had a dream once, I kept it close. It seemed so important to have it all then. I used to believe that I needed to be someone to actually be someone. Everyone else seemed to get it right, but now I'm the cool kid, all weird, not chasing superficial things, that's clear. Ooh, I've got cool friends, ditch trends, they always see through them. That's why I am rich. Though I got no money, no, I am rich.
Welcome back to the channel. I am a sweaty mess because I have literally drove like 5.5 hours today without stopping. Tomorrow morning, the first thing I'm gonna have to do is get gas. I know that absolutely for sure. And I'm on a road trip. This is gonna be like a month-long road trip. I'm really excited about it. I didn't get a chance to travel this winter like I have been for the past 2 winters. Now I get a chance to do it, and I'm gonna be doing a different part of the United States, which I'm really excited about. I have a lot of neat little stops planned. I planned them all out using a couple of my apps that I have on my phone. Didn't really do much day one. Literally was just day one. Day one goals are to get the heck out of New York State and then some. So with 5.5 hours driving from my house, I basically made it to a town in Ohio, and I'm just staying at a Cracker Barrel. I still have some sorting out to do in the van. Yeah, it's kind of a mess right now, but we have my electronics and my laptops and stuff like that are in there. My toilet's there. That is a good place for it because I'm sick of having to pull it in and out. Well, I kind of have stuff put away here. We got medications and some extra food. I just have it here because I got sick of digging underneath my couch bed here for it. Refrigerator's on up here. I gotta hang this up. I have to charge a battery for my fan, which I probably should do before tonight. It's like 11 o'clock at night now. I literally just, and I gotta lay that out, but I don't think I'll need that tonight. Maybe I'll just throw that down here while I sleep. So this trip is gonna be a little bit different because there are some things that I chose specifically not to bring this time. I didn't bring my generator. I didn't bring my big 15-pound propane tank because I'm hoping I'm not going to need propane for heat at night. I'm hoping it's going to be warm enough weather that I'm not going to need that. And I did decide to bring my electric bike because I'm still having back problems. For those of you who may not be like following me on TikTok or any of my other social media, I'll just do like a quick recap. Is I have an issue between my L4 and L5 in my spine. And we're in the process now of doing some test nerve blocks. And I had one that was successful, and I basically was pain-free for over 2 weeks when it should have only lasted 48 hours. I'm starting now, it's about 50%. So I have a feeling that as each day goes on, my back is gonna be worse and worse. But what I have done to compensate, I bought myself some hiking sticks. I bought some stuff to create like a hands-free leash for Dooders for when I'm walking him or if I want to go on a hike, and for some of my like travel entertainment things, I may decide to leave him in the van and just take my bike if there's something that I want to go to that maybe is like up a bike trail and I don't think he can make the walk, and I know I wouldn't be able to make the walk even with hiking sticks. I may just take my bike up there. When I get back from this trip, I'm gonna have the second test, and then I'm gonna have what they call a nerve ablation, probably in end of June, early July. So that's kind of like the status of that. I can fill you in on some other medical things, but right now that's like the main thing that's going on since the beginning of the year and me switching doctors and trying to get things situated, trying to get things up to date with my health and all that kind of fun stuff. I'm just gonna ramble on here. Dooders is sleeping, as you can see. Well, you might not be able to see. There's Duders, he's sitting next to me. But it's so nice that there's like nobody here. There's like nobody here at all. Here, let's see if we can go out and see. Yeah, there's like nobody staying here tonight but me. They have some type of, they had some issue right there. You can see it, it's kind of blocked off. There is an outlet at this one, and it's right up there by that door. I don't know if I can zoom in to see it, but you see that down at the left? Yeah, that's an outlet. It's a little bit too far for me. If I really needed to in a pinch, I probably could go over and put something up there. There's a place across behind here called Burgers to Beer, and right here, bonus, they even have a clothing drop-off for like the rescue mission. I thought I'd come on here quick and kind of like do like a little intro to the vlog, and I'll probably add tomorrow onto this vlog as well and try to get it uploaded for you. This first day, I think you guys will understand if you're ever in a position where you're traveling and creating content, it becomes, when you just want to get on the road and go, the last thing you want to do is like pick up the camera. You literally just want to go. And today, honestly, it was just driving. I had to wait till 1 o'clock before I could leave because one of my prescriptions I couldn't refill yet, and I had to have like a fist fight with the pharmacist, and then they finally gave me my prescription. So I had to wait until like 1:30 before I could even pick it up, and I didn't get on the road till like 2. Checked in here about 7:30, 7:20. I thought what I would do too is I thought I would show you guys, talk to you guys about the costs and different things that I do to plan my trips and the costs of the trips as we go along. So I'm going to be really, really diligent with these vlogs to share that information with you. So today I traveled a total of 334 miles to here. So that took me about 5 hours, and there was a little bit of traffic, 5 hours and 20 minutes, I think. I am on right now, that was a full tank of gas. What I'll do is I'll calculate how much that first full tank of gas was, and I will put it here up on the screen because I still have to calculate that yet. My first purchase, I just like topped off my tank. But I can let you know by how large my tank is, how much it is to fill a tank. Tomorrow morning when I do leave and I go to my next destination, it's only a 15-minute drive to go to the spot that I'm going to go to, that I need to stop and get gas somewhere. So I'll be able to get gas here in Ohio. Other thing that I have been doing too, especially because this trip I'm going to be going through the heart of the country, Kansas, you know, we're talking weather and tornadoes. I am being very diligent with using this app called On the Way every night before I go to bed, and I kind of check what the weather is anticipating over the next day or so. So this is like tomorrow's weather. It's going to be absolutely gorgeous from wherever I'm going. I'm estimating I'm probably going to get on the road about noon tomorrow because I do have to do a little bit of work in the morning, and I have some organization that I want to do here since I'm already sitting here. I have some clothes I need to put away. And who knows, maybe I'll find some clothes that I want to donate to the donate bin. I don't know. Tomorrow's going to be an absolute gorgeous day. I am just like dying. Like I can't wipe the sweat off enough. I'm going to have to get out. That's it. I'm going to have to get out my... Sorry, Duders. Oh, that's much better. I'm just gonna put this down here. Oh, that is so much better. I forgot I had charged up my drill. That's what I love about the Ryobi tools, is you can just like pop out the batteries. All right, I'm gonna go now because I'm just like literally rambling, and I'm hot and sweaty, and I want to watch one more episode of Grey's Anatomy, and then it's gonna be off to bed for me. So I'll check back with you guys in the morning. I'm not gonna believe this. Can you hear this? It sounds like it's a rainstorm, right? Check this out. I don't know if you can see it. I parked right next to the sprinkler. How long is this gonna... I'm getting soaking wet. You can't make this shit up. It's like, at least it's not going on the roof. Because I have to be careful the way I park, or else it'll leak on my bed. Because I still have I still have a little leak that I have to fill. So I'm always parking where I'm facing forward. Like if anything, my front end is facing down a little bit. How long does sprinklers stay on? I don't know. I'll let you guys know when I hear to stop.
Isn't it funny, though? Looking back, all I see is signs. I never needed what they expected of me. All I ever needed.
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I had left the Cracker Barrel that I was at last night, and I'm in a new location that I am going to be hopefully taking a little hike to check out a waterfall. I actually just realized I'm like in a national park, and I can't remember the name of it. Hang on. Let's get the phone out. I was like, oh really? This is a national park? I didn't even have this on my list. Cuyahoga National Park. I'm really just here to see the waterfall, Brandywine waterfall. I don't know how much walking and stuff I'm going to be able to do because of my back and my ankle. I have my ankle wrapped. It's a whole thing. My knee and my ankle hurt because of how I'm compensating for my back. We just got here. I cooked up 3 scrambled eggs. I gave Duders 1, and I got some bacon. So I cooked like half the package. I put the other half in my freezer. I have some to snack on for later. Right now, the struggle is real, because when I'm not plugged in is the whole power issue. I have this little mini solar panel. It literally can fit in my windshield way down, so like it doesn't block my view or whatever. So while I'm parked here, I'm gonna have that inside collecting some, it's like trickle charging, because I think it's only like a 60 watt or a 40 watt panel. But it's such a brand new panel that it's pulling in almost 30 to 40 watts. So I'm working on charging up my big Jackery. Problem is I'm keeping my fridge freezer on like freezer settings in 72-degree weather. I have the freezer set at like 13 degrees and I have the refrigerator set at like 37. So what that's doing is that's obviously pulling more power. But after tonight I'm gonna be at a Bass Pro Shop. I'm gonna check to see if there's any outlets outside at the Bass Pro Shop. If not, we're just gonna go with it. If I have to start the engine and just let it idle for a little bit, or if I have to drive around. I have to drive 2 hours to that place, so I know in the 2-hour drive to the Bass Pro Shop, it will charge up a little bit more, and then maybe I kind of play around with the settings a little bit. I might tend to click it up while I'm driving and keep the AC going so the temperature doesn't go down too much. There's a whole rigmarole of how to be able to maintain power, but right now I probably could plug in my big 300 watt panel, but I really don't want to go on this hike and leave that out there unattended. At least that way, when I put my front cover up, I'm going to put the solar panel on the outside of it so it'll be flat up against the window, and hopefully it'll catch more of a charge while Duders and I go down and check out the waterfall. I have some people going down this stairway, which I really don't want to do with my back, so we're going to go this way.
That's why I am rich. Though I got no money, no, I am rich. Isn't it funny,
The world is Hashtag van life. Let's check to see if we have any leaks. I don't feel any leaks. This storm like just came up. And it says it's only supposed to last like a half an hour. But it is coming down like cats and dogs. Here's some ASMR for you. Ooh, lightning. Let's see if we can see the lightning. Here, I'm going to flip it around for you. Oh, well, it's not going to help with the flash on, Joanne. Okay, so this is my Reflectix that blocks out the street lamp, because I always try to park underneath a street lamp. I'm in the side parking lot of a Bass Pro Shop. It's very nice and cozy. I don't need heat tonight. I'm not too hot. I don't need a cover. It's like absolutely perfect sleeping weather tonight. Dooders is asleep. I was thinking about taking him out one more time before we went to bed, and then it started raining. I said, well, guess what, Dooders? You're going to wait till morning. I was hoping I could show you guys lightning. Oh, well. No, I guess I'm going to go. Oh, there it is. There, you guys got to see it. Man, it's coming down. Well, the only thing that I can say is that I hope that there is enough rain that is going to wash the bugs off of my windshield. I have so many bugs on my windshield, and when I went and gassed up today, I tried scrubbing it off with, one of their pulls, and it just didn't work. Oh, now you can't see me. Hang on. I'm still testing for water dripping. I think I parked right. If I park a certain way, I will get water on my bed. And I'm hoping that when I meet up with, I'm meeting up with a couple of friends, and that one of my friends, I'm going to be able to convince to climb up on the roof of my van to recaulk it for me. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to go back to bed. I'm going to get out my Kindle. And, actually, I'm not going to get out my Kindle. What I'm actually going to do is get off of here and figure out where the heck I'm going to go tomorrow so I can charge my devices. Because tomorrow is going to be a kind of like a relaxed day where I'm just going to be charging all day because it's supposed to be nasty. It's supposed to be like raining on and off. Can you guys hear me? Because it's getting louder. It's supposed to be raining on and off. Holy fuck. That was a loud one. Yeah, I'm sorry. That was like a really loud one. Anyways, I gotta find a place. I had to fix my hand. Ugh. Why don't I just do this? I forgot I have this. I literally have to find a place to charge up. So I made a mistake when I was calculating out my days, which is actually good for me because now I have a day where I can just relax, charge up my stuff. I have a couple of options, but I think my best option is going to be, it's basically a rest stop on the Ohio Turnpike. And for $20 you can stay there and you can charge up. You have the electric all night, and there's a water fill up station, and there's a dump station too, so that's good. But I'm babbling. I'll talk to you guys later.